the Portuguese historians that wrote about Benin said that the Benin's elders and the Benin palace told them that the Benin's monarchy is from Ile-Ife. Yoruba was the language spoken in the Benin palace until recently. The British book in the British archives said the Benin monarchy is from Ile-Ife. The same thing with the Germans, the same thing with the Russians. After my sister debunked her lies and brought up history books written by the Portuguese and the Germans, as they call it, she stopped using the Germans and she started using my Oba said, my Iye said, my this one said. It's funny that your history cannot be traced elsewhere, apart from what your king said. There's no external force to back up your claims. Even the bronze casting you're bragging about, the Portuguese, the British, the Russians, the Germans, all said that you learnt your bronze casting skill from Ile-Ife. You claim Ekaledaron is your son. He went to Ile-Ife and he became king. And later the Benin went back to beg him to return, and he couldn't return, so he sent his son Oromia. So if he sent his son Oromia, according to you guys, Olia and some of the Benin chiefs went to beg Ekaledaron to return, and he refused and instead gave his son Oromia. So when Oromia was coming with Olia, why will Oromia has to conquer the Benis to not sit on the throne? If the Benis invited Oromia, so why did they put up a resistance when Oromia was coming to Benin? So if Oromia is truly a Benin prince from Ekaladara, how come is there an Kyokmaga treaty? Have you gone through the Kyokmaga treaty? In the Kyokmaga treaty and in Oba coronation, the Oba and Ogiame has to engage in a war of conquest, and the Oba will win before the Oba sit on the throne. And before the Oba sit on the throne, the Ogiame will sell the land, or he will rent the land called Benin today to the Oba. So if Ekaledaro and Oromia was your son, will Oromia has to conquer his own people to sit on the throne? With the land called Edo today, with the land called Benin today, has to be sold to Oromia. See, I don't want to delve too far into this. This is early morning. Make I go change, make I enter office, go work. You guys have to put your hearts in order. Everybody knows I come from Yoruba. If you not like people like them, not even we don't even care about you now. We know that the monarchy, because you are not from the royal house, you are not from the Benin royal house, you are not from the Oba family. So we know that the Benin royal house, they know themselves, the Oba knows, and the Benin elders, they know too well that the Benin monarchy is Yoruba. We know in our son. We are not rewriting history. We are correcting your nonsense. We are debunking your lies. Your lies has been going on for far too long. So we have to come out to correct your lies. Your Oba went to University of Ibadan, 2004, Oba Rejawa, to give a lecture speech about Ekaledaron, and it was debunked with proofs. Yoruba historians, they brought him to his knees with proofs. After that, he kept quiet. And since when Tinubu won, you guys started attacking the Yorubas as tribalists. Then small time, the third-class historian started bringing out stupid history. The Portuguese said. We debunked the lies and we brought what the Portuguese said. And now he has turned to...
I am just a messenger. If you see my video and get angry, you will refuse to learn from it. Somebody said in my comment section, every video you are making, you must call Benin. That shows that Benin is so relevant to you. Of course, Benin should be relevant. Let me make this impression. Oba Atokpe is I don't have problem with you guys. I'm not making video calling you because you are my enemy. In the last video I made, I say I don't blame you guys who set camera and be talking of Anioma people. I blame my people. But the reason why you people are being dragged into every conversation is because no nabudisi said one thing. Let's assume that my people make video to say they are not Igbo. And you guys are claiming they are Benin, but you guys, your people there, are not making video to also claim that we are not Igbo. I will not have any problem with you people. Exactly. My people are saying they are not Igbo, they are Benin, and everybody keep quiet. But you guys will be the one to set camera and still be telling us that we are not Igbo. That means you people have an agenda. And that is why I drag you into the conversation. Everybody is corrupt until it does not favor them. Even US, Donald Trump have to tweet that they should cancel the red card for Balogun in a football World Cup match. So it is everywhere. You guys has that issue. It's when because I come with fact and it doesn't favor you, you're not going to gaslight us. You cannot do video without calling Benin because you're not relevant, Oga. Every man is equal in my sight. The reason why I'm dragging you because look at it now. World Cup just finished. Every controversial video, they drag Egypt, Argentina into the matter. Does it mean that Argentina is so relevant? No. People have to use you as a reference to show their point, to portray their point. And even when Portugal has left the World Cup before now, people still drag Portugal into it because they want to use Portugal to show relevancy or to show Ronaldo fan shege. This is what I'm trying to say. I don't have any problem with you guys. But as far as you guys, some of you are still setting camera to justify what we are saying, that you guys are land grabbers, we will be here to be dragging each other. That is it. See that video you watch. The guy said, pop and play. You guys are from 11. And the fact is there. And I don't have problem with it. Whether you are from Yoruba or whether you are from Sudan or whether you are from Egypt, I don't have problem with it. The problem I have is when you now that came from somewhere feeling superior over other people and then be claiming that we are your pikin, that we are your descendants, that we came from you, or that you found us, or that you conquered us, or that you own us. As what now? Now, this story is true. We have bring different conversation and fact to prove that the Benins are from Ile-Ife. And this is why I keep telling my people that once you accept that you are from Benin, you must be a Yoruba person. A house did not stand from the floor. A house starts from the foundation, the one you don't see. The ties is not the beginning of the house. The beginning of the house is maybe 10 to 15 feet down the ground, which is the foundation, where they lay the first concrete before putting the block on top and putting another block and come to the level of the ground before building on top of it. That is where house starts from. So if they say, like my Obi of Iseluku, who ran to Benin to pay homage, and everybody saying Iseluku is a descendant of Benin. It's possible. We have heard different story. How the Oligbo send their son, who's supposed to be the crown king, to Benin, as of them when Benin is superior. And that is why today, Benin is also claiming Benin because they want to feel superior over all the Ezechime clan in Delta State. But since they started seeing that nobody send that thing again, nobody is feeling superior again, nobody is bigger than each other. There have been a conflict. That the man they send their son and their son died there and they not return. But instead of the Benins to send message back that who they sent to Benin and died, the Oba then send his own son to come and rule the Iseluku kingdom. You know, stories, other stories fly up and down, the conspiracies that happen. And when he came, that is why the son keep telling his own genealogy that we are from Benin. But the Oligbos in Iseluku knows that when they settled there, they came from Igbo land. They are not Benin. It's only the royal family, just like the royal family of Benin, are supposed to be the one claiming to come from Ile-Ife. But the entire Benin is also claiming that. That's why I said, if anyone claim that you are Benin, that means you also come from Ile-Ife, because you must trace your ancestry to the roots. And with these Selukus that accept to be Yorubas, this is the message I have for you today. I told you I'm going to be here to come with fact and evidence. This is not a Benin man saying this. This is not me saying this. This is not an Anioma man saying this. Use is a village where the brother of the first Oba of Benin settled, the Oromeya. Everybody knows it till today. So don't come and tell us we don't know what we're talking about. The story is linked, but when it reach Benin, they change it because they want to feel superior. Say where you are from, nobody will chase you out of that kingdom. I said it time without number. Nobody will chase you. But the agreement will not stand. That is it. Fulani is not Nigeria, but Fulani has come to stay. Nobody is chasing them away. What Nigerians are doing is to stop them encroaching and claiming people's land. The one they have already occupied is enough for them to stay. That is it. I'm out of here, Joe.